Hello everybody and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Is that it?
Please excuse me, Case. Unlike others, I cannot step away at the moment.
I want to keep bothering you though.
Still bored? Please excuse me, Case. Unlike
Okay.
others, I cannot step away at the moment.
Hey
I've
Woods.
known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you. Maybe you should be getting ready. Yeah. Maybe you should be getting ready.
Nobody wants to talk to me anymore. Oh cool.
Sup, Case?
About Adler.
Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump. But I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
How are you holding up?
Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything.
Do you think we can fix
At
this?
the Capitol Station? I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is.
Could Livingston be behind the Pantheon?
He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up.
You don't think we can trust Adler?
You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive.
We risked a lot to break him out.
Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a large line of it.
That's all for now. Where's that weapons thing? That's good. That's what I want. No, that's boring. I'm definitely going to get the reload right now. And then I'll just do whatever I want with the rest, I guess. Okay, so next one I get the blast resistance. I don't know how much good that'll do, but hopefully it helps. Can I talk to you?
So, here we are.
There's a fireplace right next to you. You can throw it in there, not on the floor. Marshall's a
I'm
good
sure
guy.
he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down.
How did you discover the Pantheon?
I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called?
Do you know what the Pantheon is?
Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous.
What exactly were you doing in Iraq last week?
I've been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
Woods took a big leap of faith with you.
After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal.
You fled because someone framed you?
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane.
That's
Great
awful,
talk.
yeah. Yeah. That's some Black Ops 2 stuff. What happened to... what's her face? Oh, maybe she's up by the security cameras. Not that way. No. Where did she go?
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major crime factions there. And potentially reaching out to others as well. I've offered a small sum to a one-time asset of mine to follow up. She has no extra grind there, so I'd be surprised if she turns me down.
Oh well. On to the next mission, I guess. Wait, I can still talk to you?
Best get ready.
Oh. Okay.
The board's got our mission details.
Who wants a weapon demonstration under a palace in the desert? Saddam Hussein is who. We're gonna hightail it over there, posing as Delta Force operatives to see what the latest flavor of the month is. Okay.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
us destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's press those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity.
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. Take them out. More behind them.
I seem to remember Helen Park getting left behind in Cuba. Oh, that's a shadow. That figures.
Think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1! We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target!
Take them out.
I was hoping I could do a takedown or something.
Think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1! We're on the side of the ravine, closing on target!
Take them out.
Holy cow!
We're clear!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. Enemy truck incoming! We're running out of time. We've got it. Stay clear. Okay, get a charge on that gun now. I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2. Jackal 2, what are you waiting for?
Oh, hold it. Timber!
Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Richard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map.
Cool.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well.
Yeah, this would be interesting. Let's start here.
Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Okay.
got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want.
Need something?
Might want some of that C4. Yeah, right through a scud launcher.
Do we have any air support from the SAS?
Not
Shut
at
up,
the
Marshall.
moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region.
Anything else about the enemy we should know?
The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there.
How about extra supplies or gear?
You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours.
There's a Delta Force presence here?
Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here.
Could you refresh my memory on
What do you have
something?
in mind?
Anything more about these unidentified enemy soldiers you mentioned?
If I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you.
I just asked that one.
Best of British to you out there.
Bye. Oh, that's a person. Where were those weapons you were talking about?
Take your pick.
I don't want an SMG.
Case, if there's anything
Hey.
else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
I didn't want to do that.
We ready?
What happened to that marksman rifle? Oh, I have it in my hands. Okay. Okay, I'm ready now. Freely explore and uncover optional objectives. Any loot or new areas you discover will be revealed on the TAC map. It's been a while since I've gotten to drive in a game. Oh no, I drove a little bit in Modern Warfare 3. Never mind.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup.
Down helo. American. They can use some help. Let's get in there.
I'm gonna die right off the bat. Figures.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
I'm gonna bring this in just a little bit closer.
Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird. Here we go. We can't hold out much longer.
Found Hilo, American. They could use some help. Let's get in there.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the Hilo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo case, near the front. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Could you guys keep the people behind me from shooting me in the back? That'd be awesome.
Helo case, near the front. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Try to penetrate.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Vehicle confirmed.
It's kind of hard to see those things.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking. Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound. Diesel 2-1 available for tasking. Vehicle confirmed. Diesel 2-1 ready to boom and zoom. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to bed.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM.
Let's get back to Delta. See if they're okay.
Godspeed.
Oh,
An
sweet.
airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Huh. I want my car. I want the map. Yeah, I still need to go there too. See what that's all about. I'm gonna do that in the next video though. Just realize how long this one's been going on.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the
Over
next
that
one.
ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Bye bye.